Ika kan iromo luongo wuno ni Ford Jimokelo mondo bere abere nywali mo yam ayai Kamdini sub county Kamdini parish. So definitely that's where I can be found, and I'm not so afraid of speaking where I come from. Party luoro moro me kobo kukwana yaye. Yeah. But there is one thing appartaining northern politics of northern. Tijami mora riade kama anateromo atema highlighting kedo nywali me northern. Acheli yetieni peka wan uti north tikiri. Kakita mito anoning peko uti north. Kako uti north peni bulli kike na joti. Jomategi. Sometimes kau chao penye unu kenwa ni. What is our problem? What is our political problems? What are the root causes of our problems? What remedy, if there, can we use to calm down our problem, to cube our problem, to solve our problems? So when we trace out the problems that northern people so far have achieved, the problems that we have achieved by our own, leaving alone others people, is one that one thing that it is a problem to northern people is one that a northern person once is being granted power or has been vested some power, they have vested some power in him or her, doesn't want to know anything, doesn't want to know and have advice. He feel like he's the god of the world. They feel like they're demigod. They feel like they're demigod, and by so doing they try to chase everyone away from them. They feel like he's the only one and he's the only guy who is supposed to be like, I don't know how it should be handled in the society. Doesn't want to consider other people as human beings. That's just like if you see our brothers who are in, like, let me say, police force, more especially the Cholis and Langi, the Luos who are in police force, and those who have not yet attained ranks. But once you try to highlight them about the political facts of this country, Acholis will tell you as if he is now over the grandson to Museveni. Even will run away from the profession. Even Langi will run away from professions. And by the way, there's a strategic thinking that they have. Like Museveni is like a demigod. Do you know someone who is a demigod? And that is how we definitely find ourselves like Museveni is becoming tough, because the people who could have weakened him and made us also some people who can talk and be listened, these are the people who are trying to push this man, making him a demigod. I hear even some of them, they say Museveni is not a human being. He was born, he has got his parents, he has his ancestral area, he always go to Untuga Museng, he's good. But now why do we have to consider Museveni as not a human being? Let us take a small step. We have people who have been famous in northern Uganda. Say for instance, Oyiro Joe Kogole, Tito Lutua, those of Amin, and we have people like this one who is Secretary General in UN, Olaro Tunu. Are these people not human beings? Kai wore chalo gi kuno eno penungu ni obero dano dango koni papen. Pape penungu obero diel, pape nungu obero dano, penungu pape obero diang. Inungu obero dano. Amiru duoko wi lao kida chuli gina chiel. Tia were chiela mino bampe kwany. Eto pijo ame ng'iyo ni obero dana piere tek. Temo ni ae komwale no temo kobo. That is none other than the late Lumix, the Don. Ke winyi were me pigwang. Oko bilao kida chuli kanu lao ti kida yip. Lao ti kida wang menenu. Ti ume mengweyo. Doge meko ba watere. Omir jo duj ko dok cha winyi were Lumix. Oko bini dano duj nyuala. Okuo kilu yak pikiteru gi atera dano wen nyuala kemiru ti matek. Ngoma Museveni ta timone oberu gina do ti missionary. Oberu dano nyuala ba ngato moro keneni. Missionary ta forcing missionary. By the time I know time attacking Obore, by the time Obore ti come, Paul failing several times. He tried from Western thing fail. Not until he made collusion with Kabaka. This is what I want to make it very clear to Uganda. And the second thing is, one, Peho Watini, Poho Birne Nurugina Beta Donyo. Bamani Chana Canero do Peha don't tia dita loi lao, Kada Chuli, Peha do tia dita loi lao, Kida Chuli, Tini, you are mobile politicians are made you taking over government, Oberu Yoti. jo jeyi o jeyi mo kati kede mir ma ram o jeyi me pepar pi gino kigen tam pepar pi kwai o jeyi na yet you taking political affair of northern Uganda adaw mi ko nen gere kai leb like MPs ino ni bulo ma ti di nyonga to ma ne ti di lao petie eto kono ina tin lao mo ya te nyutu tamini mi to chung mebera wi bienye reb lwame ngata ti do bero ka woto la Jacob o macho to nyini kapa ko bako but most of those people o jeji kide maki adang tam gido peni hai gina gin timo pepar pi bulu neno ka ne gino tuti ma do bero don lo but sometimes ke wor chak penyo ni don lo bo bero gina ngo nyo don lo bo bero gina ngo if you go and ask them what is development and what is economic development and you ask them how far have you achieved this, they will tell you about road, they will tell you about schools, they will tell you about hospitals. But let me ask you a question: can those things are development? Fine, but now what about things that brings human life standard, who boost the human standard of living? That one, what are those things that can create job for our people? This is what we don't think. We think when we build road will create jobs opportunity for our people. No, it is productions. Roads are there, productions and marketing and money. When you produce, we sell. Therefore, there would be money in circulations. Then when we have money in circulations, our small business activities will grow because I'm able to buy what I want. I'm able to buy from you, and you get the same money, you save your profit, you go and buy from the producer. But what are we producing as northerners that is striking at the world market? Apart from farming, even the agriculture that we are doing is of a very small scale. Cannot make us grow. I think, what about the marketing? What about the marketing? Do we have a genuine market that can strike to the national level? Petit étoile, petit. Donc, what will determine us having our youth being employed is, in the first place, to have money in circulations. Then how can we have this money in circulations? The people of Northern who have so far achieved, who have got something, should go back and invest. In that investment, they will employ. Then after employing people, they will pay these people, and then that money they have removed from the government, and they have put investment there in production, in whatever thing they can do. Therefore, you'll find that the employees will release that money in saturations. This is how we shall find like our people who are like not skillful enough, they who can get access of getting money, they can dig your land. But even as I talk now, ngata meromo yai late ko bani bi pur pata mechen wel gira jo atika pur por gi mechen jo amit daru petie chanti lap kera chule pe mitu tu. Then the second thing that ami to lohiye tutwal hotela me ko te ko har kot ana mitu pa mitu woru na bor Nigeria pa mita woru na bo ateru kano morken but ami neno ni wana chalo na okedo chori kon en kon kitaka bako managing. Let leave alone this Ronald Mwenda Mutebi. Let us look at the Kabakas of those days, their leadership, and you see the response of Baganda toward something that being spoken by Kabaka. If a Kabaka disagree with the government, it's like the old Buganda is disagreeing, which is not the case. And by the way, Museveni cannot sell Baganda through Kabaka, which is the case in Acholi and which is the case in Lao. That's why I was like certain time when Odongo Kune was trying to intervene with the Lao Cultural Foundations, I said it very clearly, Odongo Kune is right, and if I'm to force my understanding, I will support Odongo Kune. Why? Odongo Kune has got vision that most people, because people in Northern, they have a problem that when you are old, you are old, you should be how can I respect you when you are old but you are stupid? How? And I want to make it very clear to you people here, even where I work from, that's my problem. I don't respect a stupid person, even if you carry the entire gray hair, you carry the entire the gray hair from your clan, you are carrying on your head because you are old. I'm not there to worship you because of your old age. I'm there to worship you because of the value that you project in the community. That's why I told this man, an old man here who was every time wants to go beyond me, because he's old and he has served here for so long. I told him I did not come here to worship someone because of his old age. I came here, you also have to respect me, you respect my job, you respect what I'm doing, we shall work. But not you now considering over how many number of gray hairs you have, what, then you claims like you are the. I told him no. I worship only God, not a human being. A human being I deal with you when you are doing the right things. You get? So now in woni wan chalo langi kero chuli wan nango chate unu utela mete kwarwa charwa ugola wo macha gole toke ni pobe ron nyashi ka ko ube suspecting ron nyashi me word bedo or limo gole ake ngi chero gole teto but goli no ti missionary ka ti Britain no ti mission me duogi lao bitimo gino moro. And this mission was linked up and to teach kere kaba roro ano mela wini ron nyashi no mela te renyu le tutu gene lo teto tukuye te lo to. So Buganda kaini nene Buganda kaka bako dang tinena medo tegdo kabako moko ni neno and this is a nena me Buganda miron hen imiyo kakiti Buganda tia don kabaka kere committees mege tia ti pi Buganda tia ti Buganda tia ti government. So now in addition na me donyi board board kabaka teneno ni unamidusha and is the right thing because at the end of it all gino benefiting. Geno bedo fitting eto borwa wan lao akade Museveni te akwa ayaka wote kitien bama nen ko loke lobo me apa nen ko loke lobo me apa kati tini wunu tu bolo unu kwir ko mirieho kati tini ko nywale una nywala kati tini kum torwapo ingeo tikito moro ngato moro winyi moro ko boke ni ka to bilinge te onyoke dinge ibedo ngata me baba kito kati tini ko tichien poti mere kombwa toro miero ko bi walo hatiti ka otino wa buli wa onyogino nyonyo ake do tino we ko ngegi ti jamo keno tuno to the point na me everyone should come in. In pero mo ja dalo government adai bera lo cha jo ngi te ta meti kiru du e como te der. No, what is the problem? Kaiti me to leasing land. Go and lease land in accordance. There's no need like me wane kelo duki tutumia pa because we are leasing land. There is no need. Just like we know it very well, our people there, they are still backward. We need to be sensitized on other things. Sensitizations goes alongside valuing people. Because na chani pero ya temia millionaire yo teko ne ya wa kwena tia beri yo atema awara cha hatima adopting the environment kanoken awe global na ko it's impossible. You're valuing everyone equally. Dana do beru ko lobo money pikara large. There are those natural like environmental factors that affects his life. As he or she shifts, there's that environmental factors which affects the life. It is not easy. Again, not only shifting someone from one place, again torturing someone by giving him such a kind of money. Kanu government tiki program manungia beri kanu ki cha industrializing northern chole kere lao nunu ngutisha beri chingotino wa monu ano mi akobone nka kano akoboni leasing land board government pober ginaraj but should be in a agreed manner in peron bintari mariema pingo kadong wando potu mi to kado